Hi guys, we're going to look at the questions at the end of the chapter. We're looking at number 5. And this one's very similar to one of the test your understanding questions that I had just did a video on. We're given price elasticities and we're giving the change in prices for several different products, and we need to calculate how much the quantity will change and what the change in total revenue is going to be, if it's an increase or a decrease. So just like I did in the last video, you just had to remember the formula for price elasticity, which is the percent change in quantity demanded over the percent change in price. So it's this amount, percent change in quantity demanded, divided by the percent change in price equals this. What that means is, in order to calculate this, if you kind of work out the math of the formula, you're just taking the price elasticity, multiplying it by the percent change in the price, and that will give you the percent change of quantity demanded. So 0.5 times 10%, the percent change in your quantity is 5%. 1.4 times 5%, again 0.4 times 20%, 1 times 3%, and 3 times 4%. That's how you get your solution. So from that, we'll get our numbers: 5%, 7, 8, and 3. Now we need to indicate what direction. Well, no matter what happens, it's always going to be the case. If price is going to go up, your quantity demanded is going to go down. So if price goes up, quantity goes down. If price is going to go down, you're going to want to buy more, so quantity is going to go up. So same thing, price drops, you're going to want to buy more. Quantity demanded is going to increase. Or the price goes up, you're not going to want to buy as much, the quantity should go down. Now we need to determine the direction that the total revenue moves in. Well, the rule of thumb: total revenue increases when demand is elastic and price falls, or demand is inelastic and price rises, and total revenue decreases when demand is elastic and prices rise, or demand is inelastic and price falls. But I'm just going to walk you through now how to kind of just think it through in your head. So you buy a product, the price has increased by 10%. So if the price is increased, the person selling that now is going to make more revenue because the price has gone higher. But because the price is higher, we're going to buy less, so the quantity demanded is going to decrease. So this has the effect of increasing the revenue. This has the effect of decreasing the revenue. But the price goes up more than the quantity demanded falls. So revenue is going to increase more. Here, the effect of this is going to be greater than the effect of this. So therefore, overall, revenue is going to increase. In product B, price falls by 5%. So if the price falls, that has the effect of lowering revenue for the company. But on the other end, or on the other side then, because the price has fallen, more is demanded. And because more is demanded, that has the effect of increasing revenue. So now we just need to determine what has the bigger effect. Well, the price only falls by 5%, but the quantity demanded increases by more than 5, 7%. So this here has the bigger effect. So in the end, the total revenue is also going to increase. In product C, the price falls by 20%. So that's going to be a drastic drop in revenues. But again, the quantity increases by 8%. So the increase in quantity sold then is going to increase your revenue. But the drop in price was a lot bigger than the increase in revenue. So therefore, this is going to have the bigger effect and revenue is going to decrease. In the final product, the price increases by 3%. So price increase, revenue is going to increase. But the quantity decreases by 3%. So a quantity decrease is going to mean revenue is going to decrease, but it's by the same amount, so they just wipe each other out. So revenue is going to stay the same. Now again, knowing the directions of what happens when demand is elastic and inelastic is important. But if you're ever stuck, you kind of need to know, the story behind it. What is causing this to happen?